What's up, Maniacs? Ryan here with Alex today. What's going on, man?
How's it going, man? How are you?
Good, doing good. Dude, you've got this totally rad Honda Acty. What actually is the Honda Acty?
That's been like the #1 question. What is this thing? Because I debadged it. But Honda Acty is a K car from Japan. It fits in the regulations of K car, which is under, I believe, 660cc motor.
Yeah.
So it is a 3-cylinder in it.
Triple.
So what it is the size. That's what it falls down to. So I think this guy measures out stock like 10 feet, 8 inches, bumper to bumper.
Okay.
I might have pushed it out a little bit just because of the wing on the back, but that's, yeah, K car, that's Honda Acty. That's what it is. I ordered it about 2 years ago, got it about a year ago, and started building it about 4 months ago.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so crunch time, you know how it is, SEMA.
Yeah, yeah.
But I had my idea, my vision, what I wanted to do, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to shoot it. It's odd, it's weird, I want it, let's do it. And that's kind of how it just kind of came in vision.
Very cool. Did you have somebody do the work, or did you do most of it yourself?
I'm going to say about 90% of it I did myself. The only thing I don't personally do is I don't do paint and body, so that's something I subbed out to a company that I use all the time. But first things first is I test fit a whole bunch of different wheels on it, and then from there decided just to go wire wheels. I was like, we build lowriders for a living. That's what we do. I want to kind of stick to our roots on that. Did the wire wheels on it, tossed the hydraulics on it, 4 pump, 5 Optima batteries, and then I said, you know what? This thing is too narrow. It's like a death trap driving on the road. I want to drive this all the time, so I tossed on a set of wire wheels that are 13x7, and then I pushed it out 15 inches wider than stock.
Wow.
Yeah.
Way wider.
Way wider.
Which explains this wide body kit that's on there.
Exactly, yeah. And on the wide body kit, it's all 14 gauge steel, so I hadn't built that. I wanted something custom that wasn't able to be click and bought on the website, and I wanted just different, you know?
Yeah, that's very cool. What'd you do to the inside of it?
I actually did 2 status racing seats in it. I did a full bucket on the driver's side, which is now on the right-hand side, and then on the other side, I did just a small half bucket, flat bottom steering wheel, and I just refurbished the interior. I didn't want to go too crazy on it because I'm going to drive it all the time. So
you don't want to be afraid to get in it?
No, I'm going to drive it from work. I'm going to be dirty, covered in grease. I want to get it in and not have to really worry about it.
Yeah.
If I get a little stain, you know, wipe it up. It's going to be a driver, so.
Nice. What would you say is your most challenging part of the build? Every build has its nuances. Something had to be a get you.
Probably the biggest challenge on this for me was just time frame. I travel with Lowrider for a Lowrider tour.
Okay.
So I had about 12 shows all throughout the U.S. this year that I had to be at, and then in between, land back on a Monday, work on this Tuesday to Thursday, fly out on Friday, come back, and just kind of repeat that.
So you were jamming.
Yeah, so the biggest thing was really just time management and lining up a solid team, which we build cars for a living, so I was able to just use the guys that we use all the time.
Nice.
And just kind of force feed them on time a little bit. That's all it was.
Yeah.
But it was just tricky because I was building this one and the van behind me at the same time. So biggest thing was just time management.
Nothing like overcommitment.
Yeah. I told myself last year, I'm not doing any more SEMA builds, and then like January of last year, I'm like, I'm gonna do another SEMA build. I'm like, what the heck?
That's how it goes.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
What's been the most rewarding part of this build for you?
People like you guys.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's been the best thing.
Awesome.
I built this not for social media, not for nothing else, just something for myself.
Yeah.
Now, I had a weird vision that I thought nobody was gonna like. I was like, I don't care if they like it, I'm just gonna build it. And you know, getting people like yourself to come out and see it and appreciate the time and just you know, doing this interview, that's the most rewarding part for myself.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. So like we always say, get out there and build it. Be unique, be different.
Yep.
Get out there and do it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Man. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, I'm John. I'm here with Boxo Tools. Check out their new go-kart tool set. Nice dead blow hammer, full set of screwdrivers, pliers including snap ring plier, wrenches, and a really nice aluminum T-handle Allen set and a tire pressure gauge. Go check them out at boxousa.com. And if you enter Maniacs at checkout, you'll get an additional discount.